I have been massively sick. True or false?
True. Quite true.
I've had a staph infection, more specifically MRSA, MRSA, look it up, it's not fun, in my left leg, and it just kept getting worse and worse. I was on IV antibiotics for 3 days straight. They changed antibiotics, and I basically couldn't walk. Not that I wasn't able to walk, but they just said the more you walk, the worse it's going to get. So I've been laid up. This is pretty much the first day that I've been up and about. Yeah. So, and I've been modding the motorcycle. So the V-Strom 1000, I put a new fuse block in it, and I just hated the tangle of wires. It was just horrible. So that's about a 6-hour project.
On the bright side, your Netflix queue is now cleared.
Dude.
Now, I was listening to disco music. It was awesome.
Oh, yeah, huh?
I hope you like disco. Dudes, come on now.
I went in there earlier and it was Jackson 5 blasting.
I go everywhere, man. But I'll have a 5-star song that's Jackson 5, then I'll go right into Coldplay, and then, you know, the really good stuff like Styx and Boston. No. I'm pretty progressive in my music taste, ain't I, though?
Yeah, we have a lot of cross-pollination of our music stuff.
I'm not one of these guys that like stays in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new stuff, and he actually does a good job providing it.
Yeah, I told them they can actually follow me on SoundCloud if they want to hear.
Sweet.
It's not like it has everything, but it's...
What's that one guy follow you? Street Captain?
Yeah.
You guys, I don't want to like hijack your topic, whatever you're doing.
Oh, impromptu.
Play left, right, and then just make annotation in the video that someone with taste finally entered the room.
Right. We haven't even started yet. I have them on a 1-minute rotation, but we can do it right now.
You got some good fodder back
I don't know if it's going to show. You'll have to get...
You got to understand how our family dynamic is.
We didn't finish the update, though.
And I don't think a lot of dudes understand our family.
They don't.
If they've been watching a long time, they'll understand it. Yeah. The way I've raised these two guys, I mean, I'll walk in and say, you know, what are you two homos doing? That's ops normal. You know, a lot of that stuff I don't show on the channel because it creates drama, but on Doodle's channel, anything goes.
Yeah. There's
no holds barred here. So it's just, you know, term of endearment and keeping the boys humble because they live a pretty good life, and I want them to be able to man up when the time comes to man up.
Yeah, that's made it interesting with, like, I've had roommates before where, you know, I'm not one to be like, hey, buddy, sport, hey, man, you're great, let's hug it out. That's not at all me. So when I'm you know, I'll call a friend ass dick, and to me that's a term of endearment. That's
he does.
Seriously. What was I as a kid?
Allie that.
As a kid,
That's awful. People are going to hear that and go, what?
It's still funny, though.
It's funny.
It's funny. As a kid, I used to be nipple. That was
I did
in
call
the
him
earlier
that quite
stage.
a bit.
And then when I was like in my
Nipplehead.
teens, I was dildo.
That was me. I'm still dildo.
I will still use that. Now, if you guys watch this and go, oh my gosh, that's so inappropriate, we say all kinds of things that are inappropriate. Deal with it. Yeah. That's just the way we are as a family. And honestly, in raising boys, you kind of...
Well, one boy, one girl.
Which one?
He's his daughter.
And this goes on incessantly. Slams against each other and me, which is fine. Because when you raise boys, it's kind of a backfire concept that I have. And that means you need to inoculate them against the world. Don't treat them like a bunch of pussies. I mean, toughen them up a little bit. And one way you can do that is by talking to them a certain way. Expecting a certain level of performance and whatever the task. Do I do that with you guys? Mm-hmm. To this day. And then kidding around kind of locker room style. That's how I raise guys. I mean, because then they can roll with all types of people. They're not coddled. I've never coddled either one of these kids. We don't use physical punishment in the house. I mean...
Not so much.
I can't remember last time I spanked them. It must have been at least 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
Good
well, maybe like
week.
18.
Yeah. I'm glad, though, because, like, I've had friends that, like, what kind of person can't take a dressing down at work? You know, dick something up just huge, and he'll be in tears. Hey, Steven, you really didn't do that very well. Well, fine. Why do you have to attack me so much?
And what happens when you dick something up, both you guys, with me?
Own up.
Oh, yeah. You get chewed out. That's the way it should be.
And I make you own it.
Yeah.
I was like, and with Last Suspect, too, I'll say, hey, listen, you know, you need to step up and own it. If you screwed up, that's fine. Maybe. But don't try to, you know, pass it off on someone else. That doesn't go in our family. The buck stops with whoever it was Learn from it, move on, do better. And if you do that at your job, dudes, they'll love you. Don't pass the buck, man. That's how I raise my kids. But getting back to our dynamic and how we talk, you'll see it in left, right. It's probably like no other family that you've seen. And you may say, like, girls come on the screen, I'll say, oh, she's hot, she's not. And some guys go, oh, I can't believe Mrs. Nutn Fancy get pissed. No, we're not like that. It's like we've been married 26 years. We're so far beyond the jealousy thing, and it doesn't matter, you know? And I've taught, and plus I teach the boys kind of a standard of what I think a pretty girl is as they pursue their girlfriends and maybe their wives in the future. And they may differ from my standard of beauty, which will work to their downfall. I'm just saying.
Right. I need someone
because
to
you know who's hot?
up jeans.
Kate Upton. Smoking. See, that's what I'm talking
overrated.
about. That's what I'm talking about, dudes. Oh, by the way, this is Shop Hat tonight, and this is a Phoenix P3D. Still love this light. It just is awesome. I haven't found anything better and smaller still that has the burn time. I like the Quark 123, whatever the freak they call it now, but it just doesnn't have the burn time of a 2-cell CR123. By the way, did you understand anything that I just said right there?
I actually kind of zoned out. I was checking out the poster over there.
He doesn't know anything about gear, Last Suspect.
I know some things about gear.
What?
I don't know.
That's it. That's not his thing. So you can't change how kids are. They like what they like. He is into motorcycles, though.
Yeah.
However.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, huh? We were talking about what's going on with me because I haven't been on Project.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about it. You got a 19-year-old
They
girlfriend?
started riding last year. Well, that's
Not really. Kinda.
Not kinda. Seriously, he has a girl who I haven't seen yet, so I can't pass judgment on her. But she's driving to the hoop pretty hard with Suspect. They've had several informal dates.
no.
Let me change my.
the squeaky noise.
Yeah,
to
what's
it?
that supposed to
I don't
imply?
know. Let me back up. Because they went out. No, they didn't. If you're thinking they had.
I know.
No bone.
That didn't happen.
No side
That's a
boob
standard
there.
of our family. It does not happen till marriage. That's just the way it is. Like it or leave it, we don't care. That's the way we live. But she has contacted him a lot. He has a lot of girls after him. True or false?
Yeah,
Now
okay.
last year was
Yeah, he was.
Summer
A couple
George,
guys
man.
too.
Yeah.
Whatever. He seriously does though.
No.
I told him we were looking at motorcycles yesterday just for fun. We just went out as 3 dudes looking at motorcycles. He threw a leg over a Ninja 650. I said, dude, you can't ride this to school because if you do, you'll have more girls than you'll know what to do.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Dudes.
want women. You drive around on a Honda Cub.
Yeah,
The
because they
older,
think it's
the better.
cute. It's
It's
like
cute.
How
It's
does
like
that, it shouldn't work by all standards.
does.
It shouldn't, but it does.
I
no, it's like walking through the park with a kitten.
Scooters. The least
Where
manly
there's a
thing
lot
you can choose.
Kitten.
But it
Take a
works.
kitten in a
Get
park,
out of the baby jump.
and you're like holding the kitten
It's like in the
around
thing
hot
and its
women and
paws
tell
are
me how.
straight out. And you have it in the backpack straps, and you're feeding it from
What's
a
that?
bottle.
Do you
Take
have
it
in
further,
left
it has
right that
its
one
own
dog?
clothes.
I don't.
The one little cute dog looks like a baby fox. You could have one of those.
Oh, that would
Looks
be
like
cool.
teacup.
Ooh, or the
Teacup.
fennec foxes.
Well, if you're there, you might as well just get a teacup piglet.
Any one of those would attract
Oh,
women.
that works. Yeah, that's good.
Attract but not keep,
Yeah.
because you need substance for that apparently.
Yeah, substance.
Just saying.
So yeah, he's getting girls, trying to find a bike. So if anyone wants to get rid of a 250 Ninja,
Yeah.
Now you're going to have all types of offers, and
I
they're
want
going to be laid over,
Let's see.
scratched up,
Yep.
highly modified, all of which we don't care for.
yeah.
No.
'Cause
We
those
want
are
That's
stock.
when they put so many
headaches.
mods into it and then they expect to get their money back out of
I
it.
know.
Well, that's a sick bike. I like that one, the Corsa.
Yeah, it's a Panagon. Those guys.
Left.
There's
She knows how to use a bow.
Yeah, left.
And she's
Yeah.
hot looking. She's bleeding badly,
Good
though.
left.
RC, that thing's
RC
hot.
390.
Can they even see the screen?
I don't know. I can zoom
Barely.
in a little
Not
bit and we'll
enough.
see.
Show it and we'll narrate it.
Weird.
That's that chick from, I don't know, all the shows.
You have to get
on
your
TV.
fat head out of the way.
Yeah.
Left. She's kind of weird, isn't she? From that weird-
Asteroid Galaxy Tour.
Yeah, weird. Right. I'll
That'd
take
be
a
kinda
KTM. Right all the way. I hope he did his turbo right on that, and his front end's getting ready to
He's
get
moving
lost.
over a little bit.
He's way too low on
Like
that
no
front
room.
end. A10 all the way. Go hog.
A10. You guys were saying, there was one guy who even said...
Amberly Thiessen, is that what her name is?
Oh yeah, the chick from Saved by
I
the
don't
Bell.
have a hard time.
She's a
she's
perma win
attractive.
for me.
Oh yeah.
She's a what?
Pretty good
Perma
agent
win.
there.
Seriously?
She's like-
Right. Blackhawk.
She's like 42.
A fun
Why do you
name.
have these on like a
Right.
1.6 second rotation?
Because okay, fine.
I'll
Right.
take the Tigers all the way.
If we just leave it this
Because
way,
I
then
can
we
walk
have a
those in the
minute.
park and get any woman I want.
We'll just leave this.
Again, we're just pretending here.
Yeah, guys will take this way too. I guarantee you, they're gonna take it way
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Oh, how dare you objectify? The whole
So
game
what?
is
It's
just
your
a
town.
Dude, that's how
busy
the
world.
internet works.
I
You're
know.
never gonna please it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
don't,
dude.
don't complain about it.
This is a slice of life of the Nutn family, so embrace it or don't watch.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Left.
She's got big eyes.
Emma
Freaking
Roberts
Melissa.
versus.
I was thinking eyes. Too.
Emma Roberts.
I love
Emma
her.
Roberts
This
all the way.
her?
Don't even. Yeah.
Shit, that's Emma Roberts? I don't
Yeah.
know those people.
This will probably be so boring for people, but who cares?
Are you gonna put like dub music
Right.
in it?
No. I'm gonna put crap in it.
That's perfect.
I got
Left.
midterms, man. I got these. Left. Hyperstrata?
Versus a 1200 GS, dude?
What ass douche is
Yeah.
gonna freaking. I'm too
How
short.
about
for
a
that.
retired gentleman like myself?
It's
How about
600
it's freaking
pounds.
Ducati?
It makes peak power like 8,800 RPM.
Sell your GTS, buy the Ducati, and go buy $6,000 worth of accessories.
Dude, it's a freaking. Yeah, there is like an 8K disparity between them. Right.
Neither. Again, we're choosing women for my boys. Jessica Alba is one of those girls that she can look really hot and
Left.
and really not, depending on where
Yeah,
she's
that's
at.
weird.
Left.
Left if she.
I like
includes
these
the hamster
choices.
wheels.
If you marry a girl like that, that means I got really awesome grandchildren coming.
Left. We always pick the gear too.
Left. Right is more attractive. Oh, what is that
Left.
on the right?
That's
CB
a
500F.
Yeah.
Cheap enough that you can get
Oh
it.
dang,
She's got like a fang. Check that out, dude.
dude! I love fangs.
Dude, Barbara Powell.
If the fox is trained and will drive with me on the bike, the fox.
That would be.
I want to learn to stick on people like an
You must
attack.
have a crush on her because she's in a lot of your pictures.
No, the system for it is I'll go through wall
I hate
dates
cafe racers.
and
So
I'll grab
left.
random amounts. So all these are not very curated.
I'm not sure what that is on the right, so I'll go with the left girl on the left. Is that a
Right.
ZR1?
Right.
No, I think it's like some made-up tune car.
Right.
Left.
Really?
I like dark-haired
He
girls
kinda likes
with
goth
blue eyes and a
chicks.
bitchy vibe.
She does.
He has
likes-
weird taste.
He's got weird taste.
Still
I
left.
used to think she was cute on the right. I'd go left though.
Left.
Wolf,
Right.
if she's trained all the way. Oh,
Definitely. If it includes the
Right.
5 years of fuel.
that girl there is a good actress. Wasn't she in Kick-Ass?
Left. Yeah.
Left.
Right. I'll differ.
Right.
Right. Doesn't
Looks
that girl
like
have
your
like a
CPU
I
mouse
is
didn't
going
need
phone?
to
down.
see the next one.
What's that girl's name? She's from Hunger Games.
Sarah Lawrence.
Oh yeah.
The internet
Not
loves her for
Sarah
some
Lawrence.
reason.
Yeah.
Melissa
Jennifer
Well,
Clarke.
she's gonna lose this round. I'll go left.
Right.
Right, all the way. I hate that bike. So definitely the right.
I think that's a Sportster.
R8. I mean, come on now.
I'll go
Zach
right.
loves the
Is
older
that
bikes.
Gomez?
Yeah.
If I could be like Captain America,
Definitely.
totally.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I'll take the RC.
Left.
Yeah. Yeah, the RC's
Mm,
You
left.
guys are
again.
weak, man. Left.
I'm weighing my options like I'm really about to press the right
Left.
button on
Dude,
this.
left.
Left all the way.
I'll
Yeah.
go right.
Right.
Neither.
Yeah.
I'll pass, John.
I like it dark hair.
Oh, tats. Tats, forget it. I'll take
Dude,
the bike.
Moto Guzzi? That thing's awesome.
Yeah.
Right up until it breaks down 4 miles.
Right,
down the
dude. I
road.
want a tiger.
Oh,
Train.
Tiger loves you? I'd take the Tiger all the way.
Tiger.
He'll probably
Right.
rip your head off later.
Eh.
Left. I'll
Oh,
take the
yeah.
R8, dude.
Left.
Dude, left.
I'll take the
All the
Armored
way.
There's, you
Core.
don't even
Which
need to
one
see
is
the
that,
next
Armored Core?
options.
I don't. They never like give names
Yeah.
for them.
I want to get that, but I want to ride like that guy does too.
I know. If I could have that skill, I'd be very happy with it.
Those
That was the chick
freaking
from Dread. She's the
Jixers
one
are
from
awesome.
Dread that you're
Jigs
Oh,
are
yeah.
awesome, but they're
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
complicated.
she's cute actually.
Yeah.
Judge Dredd's a great movie.
right.
Red Panda.
Is that sad? I just defaulted to an animal over a girl.
Well, I think we have an unfair balance of girls. I've tried
Yeah.
to. There are like some tanks and stuff in it, but it doesn't.
Right.
That's right.
Less you can
Space
just go
Station,
together.
because sometimes I just want to get away from you guys.
It's
That's a hard one there. Two
I'll give it a
foxes that are
right.
hanging. Oh,
Right.
sailboat all the way,
Yeah.
dude.
It's so cool.
Keep that in Mexico.
Definitely.
Go get some
Ooh.
nachos and sail.
Left.
Dude.
Take Taylor.
I don't know who that
Left.
is. Taylor
Left.
Swift for Last Suspect because he has a huge crush on
Not
her.
anymore. Not as much.
Really? You've kind of eased on out of
Emma
it?
Roberts.
Really?
Interesting.
She's your
boy.
girl now?
I guess
Yeah, pretty much.
Doodle's got a crush on her because that's like the 50th picture.
I do Avril, but
And
she
her,
looks scary in a
not
lot of her
curated.
stuff.
It'll go through randomly. I do like Gomez a lot. My
Yeah,
favorites
she's
are
cute.
Melissa Clark and that Barbara Powell.
It's always
About
Melissa
time.
Clark.
Is
Barbara
that a
here we
leopard?
go.
German
Yes.
leopard?
Dude, I'll
Now
take
we're
that.
hopefully
Yeah.
we're into the tank.
I need some
Left.
infantry to help protect it though.
Left.
Nice sword. I wonder if she knows how to use it.
She does not.
Actually, it's not a sword.
Right? That's my favorite Ferrari next to the 599.
That's cool. I'll still take the 458, thanks.
You love that.
Hot air
458.
balloon, no thanks.
Left.
Is that an
Hey, let's go for a ride. When do we land? I don't really know. Where are we going? Again, I don't know.
Right.
Welcome to the world of hot air balloons. I've got stories about them. It's hilarious.
Actually, left.
Actually, they know where the winds are blowing. They can kind
Kind of.
Right.
of go places.
I thought they tether them sometimes though.
Oh, when they give rides to people, they do.
Yeah.
She's pretty. That's a pretty
Yeah.
girl on the left. I'm not sure what it's saying on the right. That's a bad guy telling the Batman to bring it on.
Dude, that's Bane. Right. I do like Right.
Yeah, she's classy.
I turned on the TV the other day.
Man,
and they
you
had
like
that.
these ugly motorcycles, dude.
I like that.
I
That's
know.
cool.
I'll take the left.
Blow
But I
up
hope he
alien
wins that
things.
battle.
Actually, right, dude. I'll
Right.
take an M9.
Tell the names of these Gundams, because I don't know 'em.
That's an M9 from what was
Not
that one?
Gundam.
Full Metal Panic, which is a cool mecha series if you cut out all the romantic crap.
Yeah.
Which is basically all the mecha series.
What I want to do is get a
Something
warthog
like
to
that.
roll in hot on one of our running guns. So we're shooting, and he
that'd
comes
be
with some
cool.
depleted uranium.
We just
30
lights it
mite
up.
shells. The only thing is that they have a dispersion. They're not like massively accurate, so we got to clear out like 500 yards, otherwise we could die. Sorry, man. The pepper was right on it. I didn't mean to waste your truck. These things are devastating.
I'll take an
F-14.
Dude,
I love
right.
F-14s.
What show is she in? The Big Bang Theory or
No,
no?
that's the one on
How I
CBS.
Met Your Mother.
How I Met Your Mother. Yeah.
She's aged
We've seen
really
that.
well.
How old is she?
I
Oh,
wanna say
that
late
S1000 are sick.
30s. He doesn't like it though. He
How
doesn't
would you
like the
not
size.
like the
The
Super
ribbing.
Duke.
I don't like the ribbing on it.
Freaking
Super
Super
Duke's
Duke.
hot, right?
I'll
The
bolt a piece of
S1000's
cardboard
awesome.
right. Palvin wins every time
Yeah.
for me.
I'll
Right.
take the freaking
Falconer.
She's a freaking
Falcon.
Faulkner. That means she's an apprentice for like 2
As
years.
if she's a model,
I know.
just about getting
Let's
ready to have her
pretend.
lips ripped
Left.
off her face.
Still left.
left.
Is that Avril?
Yeah.
Avril's cool.
There's your Talia. I think. Maybe
Right.
that's her
I
theory.
can't tell. That's not a Talia. Talia has
Right.
a bigger back end. It's flat, kind of a deck,
I don't.
which I
still
really
don't
like.
I love everything about it, but the headlights. I think they're
Right.
really.
I want to use that little fox as an ornament on my dash.
Dude, they're so cool. The pelt alone is worth enough to buy something.
Right,
Make
she's
a pretty
hot.
good pillow.
Yeah.
Hot.
Left.
If you bring that home and she's down to earth, I'll give you the
Oh.
green light to marry her.
That's the most painful question I've ever posed myself. Clark. Take the bike.
Left.
Left. Holden left.
The one on the
Left.
right looks naughty.
I know, sometimes
Tomcat.
we just like pull them through and then we'll find out some interesting things.
Me and him have gotten pretty good at like the
Arctic fox.
some of the sites we pull them off of. Order, it'll be like tagged. It'll like hide anything like inappropriate, but
Yeah.
it'll tell you if like they're a porn star. We've gotten pretty good at guessing. Like, nope. Toss it. We'll guess and then look at the tags and see if we're right. You can always tell.
Yeah, if you want to play
Yeah.
this at home, you go on wall base and
Amy-
then just start pulling
Amy
stuff.
Adams isn't that attractive, but she has a massively
She's
cute.
super attractive.
She has a massively cute
Yeah.
personality, and she's a great actor.
Yeah, she's great.
I love Amy Adams. She's awesome.
She was great in Sunshine Cleaners.
What? These obscure movies,
exactly.
you know.
The least known movie
Amazing.
she
Those
ever
are hot
did.
Ferraris
Right.
there.
Giant X-Acto knives.
Left.
There she is again. You really dig her.
Just
Dude,
there are
there's
like
a bunch of
4,000
fathers.
of all these
Right,
different
dude. I'll
girls.
take the Robotech
There's
Veritech.
girls
Robotech.
and mechas and
Right, I'll take that suit.
I want that mask, dude. I'm surprised no one's ever made one of it.
Yeah.
When's that?
I'm
suit
sure they
coming out?
have.
How come you don't have Killer in here, dude?
Left.
You should
'Cause
totally
you
be
don't
in your
have good
rotation.
enough pictures of it.
I've got some sweet pictures of
No,
Killer.
you have crap pictures.
How about me in
You have
my inflatable
pictures?
vest on the V-Strom? That should be in here.
Yeah, I think one was.
I'll
for
take
a while.
right.
For our
Huh?
trip. Oh, definitely right all the way. Yeah, a couple of them were in from the lighthouse trip. And
She's
we had
hot.
you
Katie
sitting
Holmes
all
is hot.
awkwardly on it.
Left.
Left. Oh,
Still left.
Anything else?
Ace
to
is
update
high.
him?
Huh?
Anything else to update them on?
How much I can think Yeah. I've been in my job for 3.
Here, come in front of the camera.
Little
I'm going to
over-
ease on out.
Alright.
You boys take on over.
Good luck with your wiring project. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it's done.
Is it?
Yep, and it's running perfectly.
Cool.
I basically put a relay on the bike so my 4,000 accessories don't drain the battery.
He's actually writing an in-depth review on the latest season of Strawberry Shortcake.
The only thing I regret is having put in the seat massager. That was kind of over the top.
The only thing you've really come up with is you basically built a gold lean. After all the money and time.
Burn.
You
No,
have
don't tell me
a
that, because then I'm going to have to go pay
Oh.
for a penis reduction. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. What do you have? You have heated grips.
Heated
you need to do
grips.
the walk around too, because guys keep asking.
I know, but for the walk around, when I show you the Strom of how I got it fixed, I'll be on a camping trip with it.
Yeah.
And I'll just show you how it's all set up. And that's the game plan at least, and there's snow out where we are now.
Yep.
Sucks.
I don't mind if it's cold. If it's cold and dry in the desert where I go, dudes,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
there. And tell these guys, on my Strom, I was busting out in the desert for like 200 miles. That thing rocks on these dirt roads and gravel roads. You know, I didn't really take up anything gnarly because if you're all alone out there and you...
I know.
Honestly, if I laid that thing over on a steep hill, I don't know if I could get it up.
Oof, that'd be tough. It just becomes part of the landscape at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pop smoke and ask for a dust off.
That's when the A10 would help. You
Yeah.
blow it in place.
It's the only way to be sure.
Yeah.
Clean up.
Have fun.
All right. That's
Have
about
fun.
it.
Cool.
Hey, the fun factor's getting ready to like plummet because I'm leaving.
Oh.
Oh, I can
Just
feel
so
it
you know.
happening already. Doesn't explain the erection though.
Everyone's signing off right now.
Yeah, that's a pretty long clip though. I think we literally just did 10 minutes of left right.
Oof,
If you want to do it at home, it's wallbase.cc. They have a pretty good like hot list of everything. Just
Yeah.
grab whatever, you know.
If you can filter out all the otaku
yeah, there's a
stuff
lot
that
of
just
weird,
gets
a lot
God
of anime stuff.
too much.
Yeah.
If it's robots, I'm all for it.
I
But
love
man, there's too
robot.
much.
If you want to know the history of that, is he went to Japan on a deployment, I think in about 95 or so. So, you know, young me, he came back with a bunch of VHS tapes of like the cool old Gundam series like Stardust Memory, 8th MS Team.
Ooh,
Well, I-
8th MS Team is
I
best.
burned through those tapes to the point where they would no longer play. That was really cool.
They're awesome.
Yeah, I was really jazzed when like anime stuff started coming to the States. Like when they played Gundam, I was like, yeah.
Oh
finally!
yeah, and then they canceled it.
No, and then all the friends I knew who would watch it were weird, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
this is. Oh no, it's becoming a weird thing.
Yeah.
You know, and they'd like call themselves Japanese things all the time.
Yeah.
That was a little too much for me. But yeah, we did.
Yeah.
What did we watch this year? We watched Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
If I could,
That was
I would,
cool.
I would love
That
to
was
do like
actually pretty good.
audio tracks of us making fun of stuff.
Dude, we could
because-
do it.
I know.
Is there any way to fix it?
No, it's a limitation of it.
That was good though.
It was good, but it's frustrating.
The biggest problem, this is all we're going to say about now, is every episode, there's like, what could be one episode is 5. They literally take the name of one episode and then just add a number on it for every
What was the
subsequent
one?
one.
The Battle
of Trost.
Battle of Trust, and there are
1
like 8
through
of them.
5. Yeah, there were like
Yeah.
8 episodes
Battle
on
of
that.
Trust 6.
It's
and
like-
it'll end, and he's
yeah.
like about to cut down this huge monster
Yeah.
thing, and
Yeah.
the next episode is like him in a garden,
Yeah.
like reminiscing about his mother.
Yeah.
Just this stupid.
You know what the character's gonna make
Ugh.
that decision, but it's like they have to explain it to you.
I don't watch these
The whole
cartoons
thing for
for
30
character
minutes.
development.
It's irritating.
I'm not watching
Yeah.
like
Well,
indie
if it's well
cinema.
done, but dude,
I want to see stuff blown up.
it's not
getting
character
cut up.
development. It's just like,
It's painful. Don't even get started on whatever the Eva series is.
ah,
Evangelion.
cool robot
Evangelion,
fights, but
whatever.
God, it's so poorly
It
written.
makes no sense.
It doesn't.
It makes no sense
There's
at
so
all.
much. Basically,
time
half
we're
the
just
plot is
screaming
just
at it.
fan conjecture.
Well, because we finally got sick over the summer. We were like, dude, we'll just finally
Find
we'll watch
robot
it.
stuff,
you know,
yeah.
cool robots. So we went through. We just started watching all these series, and I couldn't get more than 6 episodes.
The original
It was
literally ran out of budget by the end, where it was just still frames,
Okay.
unpainted pictures.
But
They didn't even explain the ending. It like jumped, I think, a whole like episode
I know.
arc or something.
Well, that one
Made no
sits
sense.
very much in line with the most irritable trope.
They're gonna have no
I hate how
clue
they
what we're
always
talking
they'll
about.
build $1 trillion super robot.
Yeah,
And they pick some 12-year-old to fly it.
every time. That's
And it's
every
never even
Japanese.
some like gung ho 12.
anime.
He's never like, I want to fly the giant robot. Let
Yeah.
me get at him. I
He's
wanna
always
kill stuff."
doesn't wanna
He's
do
like,
it.
I don't want to fly the giant robot.
It's too
It
hard."
sucks. You guys don't understand me. I
Yeah.
have so much internal
Yeah.
chaos and turmoil. And he doesn't just fly the damn robot. That's why we need to have like
That's
an
why I love
American
those
mecha
stickers.
genre.
Shinji getting the effing robot.
I know. We need to have our own Top Gun version of all these mecha series. You know, do the Evas in America. You'll get rid of all this Shinji bullshit of him running around.
You'll get the
complaining about his
cool,
mom.
more realistic robot fights.
Yeah. You'll have his hot roommate
with either better or no character development. Either way, it's gonna be better.
Just wall-to-wall, ball-smashing robot fights. Awesome. That'd be without the weird.
Same with Mavlov.
Whatever they were, the angel designs. Because they were weird.
Yeah.
They're like circus tops.
First one was kind of cool.
Penises,
Laser
with
dude.
tentacle face. Just weird stuff. It didn't work.
Well, they didn't.
The first one was
explain it
alright,
too.
but he still looked. We could do it a lot cooler. Don't worry. So if we could get that going, that'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, we had to do that. Mavlov too.
Mavlov, man.
Had the same problem. There's so much weird fan service crap, and you're like clicking to see where you can
It
get
was so
Borscht. We gotta
Borscht.
save that. We gotta save.
I know. We should just. I would love to do a podcast of that whole series.
We'll do it.
It's cool because in theory, like I have a couple of the little things here. It's cool because the idea is like aliens attacked in an alternate version of like 1950. Like we went to the moon, and instead of just finding moon, we found aliens and moon.
Yeah.
And so they like come to Earth and they're destroying humanity. So like they have this alternate version of like 2011, 2012, whatever it is, and they have robots that are our versions of planes. So like our F-16, because we have a plane version of it, turns out in the alien world where they're fighting aliens, their F-16s are actually a robot version of it.
Yeah, so they built robots instead of
awesome
planes.
designs. It's
way
cool
sick.
robots
They look like
wail on
planes.
stuff.
Yeah, they're sick.
But their alien design is Freudianly scary, like H.R. Geiger level ass puckering. Fear factor.
It's what you see in the 4chan forums.
I know.
In the threads.
They got
it's
like the
literally
arms up here, and, like big
it's
old
literally a dong.
Yeah.
With like
with the smiley
vagina pulled
face.
on the front and a smiley face. Yeah.
Deliberate genitalia monsters. And
freaky looking.
Freaky.
Absolutely scary.
I can't. Yeah,
you gotta
I can't
save
deal
that.
with it. They're too. Anyways, don't even waste your time watching Mob Love. I'm sure you can find all the cool mecha
We
come
can
out.
explain that later.
Just
anyways.
like small little clip. Yeah. But the robots are still cool.
Robots
that
are
and like
cool.
the pointless character development that has the
the
same thing.
character don't ruin it. Some of the
Those
story
go
stuff
off
was
on an
cool, like the
episode and
main
have
story.
people talking and jabbering.
But it's like so small focused and the
I know.
characters are just irritating.
You got the standard thing. The bad guys wear glasses and they're always like talking and looking in the same direction. Then they shift them and you can't see their pupils and it's stupid. Just save your time. Just watch something dumb instead. Watch Pacific Rim. You'll get just as much combat out of it. Although I don't like our mecha stuff.
Yeah.
U.S. mecha is always
it's not as
big,
realistic.
lumbering. It's all about destroying buildings.
No, what it's about is doing as little damage to the other guy with as much like drama and like punching. It's always punching. Punching, throwing buildings, cars, going through buildings.
That's why I loved 8th MS Team. You have stuff like when the dude comes up with the B3 mod Gauth in the end.
That was sick. The Gauth fight was great.
When he like stabs that tank through the... Awesome. Realistic combat.
And he rips off his arm and like...
I know. Beats the guy with it.
And then beam sabers it. That was sick.
Cool. Yeah. 8th MS
Nobody's gonna
Team.
know what we're talking about. 8th MS Team Gundam.
Yeah.
Look up the
Gauth fight. It's got some
fight.
titties in it, which 5-year-old me was kind of confused about. I was like, cartoon titties? This is weird.
Japan.
Anyways, so yeah. We do kind of watch some anime. Titan was painful. Who knows if that's coming back.
Titan was good.
There's
It's
a
just
face on the wall.
too much filler.
No. They're all too much filler.
The amount they spent on filler too is like somebody sat there and animated in detail.
I know.
It wasn't just like crappy filler. It's like they spent half the budget on the filler parts.
For those of you who do watch it, yes, I do believe Potato Girl will die. So,
No.
Yeah, who knows? Anyways, that's way too long. I'm not wanting to edit all this together.
Good luck.
But at least you know what's going on. This is a short.
If you made it this far to the end,
I may just cut it up into different segments instead of having to. Because if I edit it and then
a lot less painful.
God, it's such an ass pain to edit stuff sometimes.
We'll probably do other stuff.
Yeah.
A lot more cohesive, maybe.
In this, go ahead and throw down some questions. I'll try to get a gear review next week. I may do a helmet because I got a couple questions on those. AX8, that may be the next one. Since whatever. Like my opinion's worth anything. Anyways, go ahead and play your own left right at home. Find out who has great taste and who has terrible taste.
Music on?
Yeah, normally we'd have music. That's the fun.
Yeah.
You have like some food, music. It doesn't even, it's not like you plan it.
Yeah.
It just happens organically. The screensaver will just start up and then you're like left, right. Next thing you know, you're like arguing at each other, throwing stuff.
Pretty intense.
It's fun. Yeah. The only other thing, like if we could do a 4-man Bomberman SNES.
That would be good. I need to brush up on my skills. It's like our family tradition to do Bomberman.
Oh, yeah.
4 players, smack talk, balls all. Great, except that I am the worst at that game.
You suck.
Hard.
Which is so funny. 'Cause You're the gamer. You should be good at these things. But nope, you get your ass handed to you. Especially, we all have our corners too. I'm always like, top guy, usually player 1, so that means I get to be the white dude. If we're playing Bomberman 2, then I'll change my color to gray. Nutn Fancy's always bottom right. He's red. He has to be there. Otherwise, as soon as we get the gloves, we'll just nuke each other.
Yeah.
So
the gloves were like nobody knows we're talking.
Yeah, your mother gets taken out in the beginning. She's basically dead from the get-go.
Or me, I do.
She just plays that way. We feel like we're all spending quality time together, but she's out like within the first 30 seconds. Sometimes we'll just be nice and let her run around. And then I do a thing, I call a strafing run because I get enough of the bomb icons and I'll just go and zipper it. I'll just go.
And it'll create like a grid of explosions.
Just a grid of explosions. Sometimes I'll inadvertently
Yeah.
kill myself, which is always fun. But yeah, it's awesome. That is one of the dating litmus tests I've talked about. We'll have girls along for Bomberman, and generally they fail it. 1, because they don't know how to play. 2, because they'll get frustrated and start snapping at everyone. Great, throw a stress test in there. Girls, do it to your guys. Throw them in a stressful situation. Watch how he flails.
Makes sense.
Anyways, yeah, that's it. See you next week.
Out.
I wish I had another fart to punctuate this with.
That would be pretty awesome.
We were pretty fart free.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's fine, because
It's
usually
not-
crop dust it.
Because we have 0 ventilation down here.
It's like a pretty bad.
Although your socks should be changed at some point.
Nah.
Alice and Brie, dude.
Awesome.
Kitten.
Fat kitten.